Startup capital is always a challenge, especially being African American entrepreneurs. We don't have a network where we can pull from. Like I know a lot of entrepreneurs that we've met in the past, they rely on their parents or they have a network where they give them $80,000 to get started. We didn't have that type of network to pull from. Like my parents don't have money to just give us to start a company. So for me, we personally put in $20,000, and that was over time. That wasn't like a 401k.
It was during the research phase and everything. Like before we got into our very first accelerator, got our first bit of money. Like it was literally just. We knew that we were preparing for the Indiegogo. And we knew we had to do certain things. We had to make sure we had enough cash on hand to get supplies, to fulfill orders, to get marketing started. So we were just...
A lot of that at the very beginning just came out of pocket. Mm-hmm. Like we were both working our jobs. So any extra money that we would have, we'd put into the business.
That or the 401k.
So
whatever,
what we realized was, for our friends and family round, we started to look towards accelerators. For us, that was a way to get money into the business while also getting mentorship and connections. So we've actually done a few accelerators. So we worked with an accelerator of Comcast called The Farm. They were able to put in some money early into the business. So we were able to start really getting that customer feedback once we launched our website. We've also did an accelerator with Conscious Venture Labs in Baltimore. So we actually picked up the entire business, picked up our lives, and we moved to Baltimore for about 6 months. So we were able to get access to capital, talk to mentors, and start talking with investors.
And refine the business model. Because you see, the thing is that in the very beginning when we launched, we initially were focused on just the lenses and the supplies, right? But we realized over time that one of the reasons why sometimes people might sign up and drop out was the eye exam, the prescription. You know, some people, for whatever reason, did not realize they had to provide that to get contacts. And so we're like, how can we retain these people? And even better, for those that actually have a prescription, we know when it expires. You know, chances are if someone's going to leave your business, or at least with us, it's often going to be right when their prescription expires and they have to do work to get another one, right? Like doctors will pick them up and they'll go elsewhere. So we're like, how can we do this? And the Conscious Venture Labs, they gave us the time to actually look at the data on the business and find these revelations and go, okay, if we add an eye exam, we can find a way to add an eye exam in there. That is a better way to both get people as well as retain the current customers that we have. So like that was one of the big benefits that they gave us there.
And then this led us to Springfield. So with the E-Factory, there's another opportunity to enter into this accelerator program to keep refining the business, growing the business. So we're finally to the point where we have finalized our financial model. We've finalized what our pitch looks like and how to talk to investors.
And the website.
So, yeah. And also we did a massive overhaul on our website because we realized that we need to improve our customer user experience. So right now it's about launching our seed round finally. So we're actually going to be talking to local investors here. Mm-hmm. We're very excited that we actually have a few interested investors here in Springfield. Right, so we really want to be able to kick off our seed round here and to start meeting more and more investors. So it's not so much about continue acquiring money through accelerators, but now we want to raise an official round.
Mm-hmm.